In the studio with me from the Brockville and District Hospital Foundation, I'm talking with Executive Director Trish Buote, as well as Administrative Manager Emily Maskell. Today we're talking cookies. Aren't we, ladies?
We're talking cookies.
We're talking cookies and good stuff.
Absolutely.
Okay, so what is happening? What's this campaign that's coming up?
So the Smile Cookie starts on Monday, April 29th, and it runs until Sunday, May 5th.
Aha. And this is through, who is sponsoring this? Who's going?
Tim Hortons.
Oh, Timmy Hortons.
Yeah, Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And all the money that's raised is going to be coming to the hospital. And we have an excellent bed campaign right now. And, everybody who comes to the hospital needs a great bed. So we need to, at this point, not in the new tower, but in the rest of the hospital, we need to replace the beds this year. And they're quite expensive.
Oh, they're very expensive.
Absolutely. The beds nowadays are, Emily's got lots of stats on that, but they're set up so that people can have a much better stay, much more quality stay at the hospital, and helps the healthcare professionals who are helping them as well.
Right.
There's a lot more things built into the bed that can provide alerts, provide, how your body is doing in certain respects, help prevent bed sores and things like that. So these beds are desperately needed for the hospital. And the hospital's about modernizing, because right here in our community, we need to have the best hospital for the people who live in this community. So you don't have to leave the community. The MRI, for example, is coming in, and it's like, people don't have to leave now our community to actually have an MRI and get those diagnostic tests, things like that. So modernizing the hospital is really important, and these beds are part of that as well.
Well, yeah, and I don't think people realize that a hospital bed is a little bit different than a bed at home. You just don't go out and buy a hospital bed. There's many, and it depends on the purpose.
Yeah.
What you're going to use it for.
Yeah.
So you have some stats, I hear. What do you have there?
So the cost of a bed, they're about $25,000 each.
Yes.
And that's just kind of the basic
bottom.
Trish had said they help with like the patients and bed sores and things like that. And it helps streamline the nurse's workflow and just things like that. And when you walk into the room, if it's at night, the beds light up the path for you, and just little things that you don't think matter, but in the grand scheme, they really affect the workflow. And
yes, we've come a long way since the beginnings of a hospital bed and having to crank it up.
Yeah,
no more cranking.
No more cranking. No more. You know what? That bed is. We say it's more than a bed. We say that it's the place that you met your child for the first time. It's the place that you're able to support someone who is not feeling well, and the whole idea is for them to get better quicker. And so we need state-of-the-art beds to be able to help support that.
I agree with you. Totally. So you've given us the dates.
Yes.
How much are they when they go?
So Smile Cookies are $1.50 each.
$1.50 each. Now, will there be some in the hospital at the cafe that's there? There will be?
Yeah.
And at every Tim Horton donut? Why am I calling it? It's just Tim Hortons. It's not
It's just Tim Hortons.
Yeah, I always like
but they always are known for donuts. That's for sure.
That's true. That is very true.
This next week, they're known for cookies. So please buy them. Absolutely.
So do you people actually go in and help them, like decorate the cookies? Because there's a lot of decorating in these cookies.
Yes, there is.
Yes, there is. So we have the opportunity to do that. Over the last couple of years, we've done them at the office.
Yes.
And we do sell them. So we sell them at the cafe. We sell them at the cafeteria. The staff are able to submit orders and order ahead of time, and we get those ready for them.
Good.
And
that's nice.
Exciting. We get our volunteers in if we need some help. And
and we'll go in and help decorate at one of the Tim Hortons as well. And it's Tim Hortons in Brockville that are participating in this one. I know the Prescott has another community event or community service that they're actually raising funds for. But for us, the Brockville Tim Hortons are supporting the hospital. So.
Okay, which is wonderful that they do this. I mean, after all, that's a lot of cookies there.
Yeah.
I mean, can't go wrong with a Timmy's cookie.
I think you have a number 2 on how much they've raised. This is our 17th year.
Oh,
and
get
we have
out.
Absolutely. Yeah. And we have to say thank you to Tim Hortons, and we don't take it for granted. Every year we wait kind of with bated breath to say, are we going to be chosen again? Because it's so important. And they've raised how much over the last?
We've raised over $266,000 for just
the
on Smile
hospital.
cookies.
My heaven.
Yeah, yeah. And some of the things they've raised for MRI
Yeah.
equipment. Go ahead. Sorry.
We've done, no, that's okay. They've done chemotherapy chairs. We've done infant care centers
Right.
and blanket warmers, chest compression systems. They've done a variety of different things over the 17 years. So
And it's really
Wonderful.
important to the community.
It
These
is.
things are really important to the community, and they have to be replaced, or there has to be new things that come in. And so this money goes directly to helping people in the community. You never know when you're going to need these things.
That's
you
true.
know? You hope you
That's
never
true.
do, but
Yeah, but it's there if
Yeah.
you do.
Yeah.
It's definitely there. So, is there? This is going towards the beds. Do you ever put a goal in mind for something like this, or do they say to you, "Well, let's try and raise whatever this year"? Does that ever happen?
with Smile Cookie, we've never really set a goal, but
Yeah.
each year we overdo what we did the last year.
Well,
So
yes.
it just,
Yes.
every year it's just up and up. But
Yeah. No, that's nice.
and it's thanks to the community buying the cookies. I mean, without them, we wouldn't hit this amount.
I know. Has in the past has Tim Hortons ever run out of the cookies?
I don't know,
I don't know.
actually.
I don't know.
That would be interesting.
Yeah.
wouldn't
That would
it,
be
eh?
very interesting. Yeah,
Like
absolutely.
they'd be baking at night.
No, I'll go in and help them bake it, you know? Yep.
Oh, that's cute. So tell us how Ride the River. How is that going? Is it filling up?
It's coming along now that the nicer weather is happening. We're seeing more people getting registered, so that's a bonus. We have a few sponsors, so we have CanArm,
Yes.
Tackberry, Trillium Healthcare, Brockville Pharmasave. So we've had quite a few sponsors come up. Yeah.
I've seen people out there on bicycles, so
Yes.
they're cycling around, and hopefully they will be signing up.
And we have a big announcement.
You have a big announcement?
Yes, we have a matching donor, anonymous matching donor up to $100,000. So absolutely. So we're asking the public to help maximize that. So for every dollar that they raise, it'll be matched up to $100,000. So that's amazing. And our overall target is $500,000. So it's quite lofty for the event. Now, last year we had a couple of major donors that matched, which really ultimately went to the MRI.
Yes.
And so this year we've now had a $100,000 sponsor step up.
Yes. Oh, wow. Okay. This is exciting stuff. Oh, wow. I like this.
We were pretty excited about that.
Well, you should be. You should be. That's really nice that
Yes.
whoever that
Whoever is-
individual
yes,
is,
yes.
thank them.
Yeah, for sure.
They are doing that for this
really
community,
appreciate
for
it.
us.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what
absolutely.
it's about.
Again, it comes back to all of us.
It does indeed.
Yeah.
It does indeed.
Yeah.
Anything else you'd like to tell us?
That's all the tricks I have in my pocket today, but
Okay. All right.
we're
you
excited.
two.
May 26th, Browns Bay. So please sign up your riders or come out and support a rider and donate to the actual campaign would be great. Again, they're going towards the beds.
Well, and what's nice about this, a family can do it together.
Yes.
Yes.
That's
yes.
what's lovely about that.
Yeah.
I know.
Play at Browns Bay after you do a little ride together. You know, lots of great stuff there. So
Thank you. Thank you for sitting down. Thank you for everything that you do through the foundation, because once again, we benefit from all your hard work.
absolutely, and we're keep working hard every day.
Good. Thank you very much. Don't you go away.